Hi there, welcome to 0xcalls, and in this video we're going to look at the new feature Duels. So head over to the website, and on the left hand side you'll see the tab for Duels. So let's select that tab and let's have a look at what we've got. So when you click it, it loads this interface. As you can see, there's a few tabs at the top. One says Open, Live, Ended, and My Duels, plus an option to create a duel. So let's have a look here at Ended. And we can see here that there's been two previous duels that have ended. Now this displays the user that created the duel, the user that accepted the duel, and which user won and which user lost. It also displays how much 0xC token was at stake for the reward, and also which tokens were called. Now in this option for duels, it allows individuals that use the platform to create a duel, a challenge, and then another individual to accept. Then both of the individuals call a token, and within 24 hours, whichever token creates the most X wins the duel. So let's go ahead and create a duel, and let's see what it's all about. So on the Duels tab, let's click on Create New Duel. Now we're presented with this interface with how much 0xC you want to stake. Now make sure your wallet is connected, and it shows the balance of the token right here. Now underneath this option you can see rules. So it says once a duel is created, the bet amount will be deposited, will show on the website. And it will say any user can accept the duel and deposit the same amount. When the user accepts the duel, the timer 24 hours for the duel will start. The winner will get the total amount of the duel. And to avoid any unfair or manipulation, each duel is reviewed by the team. So what happens is we need to deposit how much 0xC we're willing to put out on our challenge. So for this case, let's do 40 of the native token 0xC. And let's click underneath where it says Create Duel. So what it's going to do is to load your wallet that you have connected, and it's going to look to deposit that amount of tokens into the website. So let's give this a few seconds for it to load. There we go. So now let's have a look. We want to deposit this amount. This is the fee. So once we're happy, let's confirm. And this is going to deposit 40 0xC tokens into the website. So let's give this a few seconds in order to accept that. There we go, duel created successfully. So what we've done here with our 0xcaller account is we've created a duel. Now on the website that will display, and somebody that's using the website will be able to see that the duel's being created. And then they can see whether they want to accept the challenge. So at the moment, no one's called any tokens. No one's winning, no one's losing. The duel has just been created, and the amount that's at stake has been set, which is 40 0xC. So what we're going to do is go over to our Hugo account. And inside this account, we should now be able to see in the Duels tab a newly created duel. There we go. So if we click on Duels, we can see there is one open. 0xcalls.ai is waiting for an opponent. So what we can do is we can challenge, and we can accept the challenge with that amount here. So let's click on that, and we can see here who's called, their points, their win rate, bit of information about their previous calls, and the bet amount, which is 40. And underneath you can see join the duel. So let's select Join Duel. And it's going to load our wallet. And what it's going to do is it's going to deposit 40, matching the duel amount, 0xC tokens, into the website. So let's give this a few seconds to approve. And let's confirm. There we go. The duel has been joined successfully. So now we're on the Hugo page. You can see it says make a call. And what's at stake is 80 0xC. So 0xcaller put up 40, and Hugo matched the 40, creating the 80. the winner takes all. So from this point, once you've made a call, 24-hour window will happen, and whoever has the best call within that period will win. So let's jump back over to the 0xcaller profile. It's waiting for an opponent, so let's do a refresh on that page, and it should show that it's been accepted. There we go. And now it's asking us to make a call. So let's click make a call, and it's going to ask enter the token address. So at the moment, the jewels are only on Ethereum. So here's the Ethereum logo there. So let's go over to a token. Let's use the Meow token. Let's grab the contract address. Let's paste it into this interface. And let's create our first call. So it says the market cap that we're calling it at, the token that it is, the 24-hour price change, holders, lots of information, and down here public or subscriber, keep that public. So let's press create call. Let's give this a few seconds to load. There we go, quick refresh, and we can see that 0xcaller has called the token Meow, and it's called at 0.018. Now, Hugo needs to create a counter call. So let's go over to the Hugo profile and let's make a call. So we click make a call, and we're presented with the same UI. So let's find a token. Let's take the Bobo token. Let's grab the contract address and let's paste that in there. So here we go. We can see the price that we're calling it at, information, 24-hour price change, the holders, everything's public. Let's press create call. You've already created a called token. So you can't call the same token twice. So what we'll need to do is to find a secondary token. So let's have a look on here. Let's have a look at BMV. And let's take that one. Now, in a previous video, we have called the Bobo token. So within the platform, on a profile, you can only call a token once. That also includes in the jewels. So let's change this. Let's paste in a new address. There we go. So it says BMVM. The price $4.86. Public, create call. Now let's give this a few seconds to load. If you don't see anything change, press refresh on the page. And there we go. So we can see the duel ends in 23 hours and 59 minutes. The 24-hour window is open. 0xcaller has called Meow at 0.18, and the Hugo profile is called BVM at $4.86. Whoever has the winning token in terms of price increase and X's up within this time window wins the full staked amount. Once the individual has won, and let's go to jewels, let's have a look. Let's look at ended ones. So once the individual's won, for instance, this individual here won with the Jesus token, those tokens can be withdrawn from the website to your profile. To your wallet. So your winning tokens will be in the website, it'll be displayed, and you'll be able to press withdraw, and they will go directly into your wallet. So let's have a look on these tabs up here. We've got now one next to live. So let's press that. So you can see that there's a live duel happening now between these two individuals. And there you go. That's how you create a duel on the 0xcalls website.